All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to talk about dip buying and basically how to do this with Forex trading. Now, this is definitely not for new traders. This is for traders that are more experienced. This is something that does take time, takes practice, and the best way to do this is just simply start off with a smaller size. So, when you dip buy, you're basically looking to catch the bottom. You're basically reading the chart and looking for it to basically stop the selling pressure and looking to buy it and get a nice pop back to the upside. So this is the US 30 chart. We traded this one today. I actually sent out two signals today. The very first one we were watching for a buy at 38,866.19 for take profit 1, 2, and 3. Looking at the chart here, and we're going to get to the dip buying. Look at the chart here. The reason I like this from a buy standpoint is because it had sold off so much. And she looked like she was holding this nice little support area and looking for a push back to the upside. Now, when the market opened, she ended up hitting our entry, and it did push to take profit 1 and 2 right away, which is why I told the Telegram. I told them obviously hit take profit 1, take profit 2, but then she immediately started retracing and pulling back towards our entry. So at that point, we have to make a wise decision to get out of the trade, walk away with some sort of profit. When that happened, she basically dropped, right? She dropped hard. She started selling off, and then the next candle opened up, and then I put a new buy signal out there to the members at 38,796.43 with the areas of take profit. Now with this one, I didn't get the best entry with this one, but again, here's the chart here. The reason I like this is basically because we had this crazy solid wick, right? So when we had this crazy wick and the next candle opened and dropped, and it was basically presenting another wick, that's when I put the buy signal out there for 38,796.43. Jumped in this one, basically rolled up for take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. Now these are the trades and the setups that I talk about over and over in these YouTube videos. Now, our original entry was basically up here, okay? Now, looking back at the chart here, again, let's go back. So I want you guys to really learn this and understand this, right? Our first buy entry was basically the body of this candle and the body of this candle, okay? Now, fast forward to the next chart, right? Let's go back here. So our first buy entry was it was basically right over here, okay? Now, with this one, okay, guys, with this one, um, you know, you're going to get traders that are going to sell chase this one, right? They're going to basically sell chase it for the bottom of these wicks right here. They're going to sell it right there. And yeah, they might make profit down here. But if they don't take that profit, you could see how she get instantly squeezed back up. And basically now people are panicking, and where they sold it, right, where they sold it, the trade had went against them. And now they're going to start panicking because they didn't take profit anywhere down here in this large window. That always happens. Like, people are greedy. They won't take profit anywhere in this large window, but then they're going to stop out in the small window. Because us as humans, it's mental emotion where we don't like to lose. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Like, we could have people don't like losing even a fucking dollar, right? People don't like losing any money at all, but people want to make, infinite amounts of money. Okay, so you know, um, there's traders obviously today and groups that put sell signals out there to basically chase this. That's not something I'm willing to do. To me, that's just extreme. It seems really risky. I'd rather look to buy it, see the selling pressure stop, and basically dip buy it. Now, obviously, this was the best. Obviously, this signal was really good. 38,796.43. Obviously, sent it to the members before I was able to get in this trade. But again, what basically presented to me to dip buy and how to dip buy is when you start to see it just getting overexhausted, especially when you have like a big red candle. when you have a big red candle like this, you're going to have some sort of like pushback up, some sort of retracement. Now, obviously, when you get more experience, you can take larger size, but you have to like react fast. So like once the trade goes in your favor, right, you have got to adjust your entry to now obviously your stop loss, wherever your stop loss might be. You have to adjust your stop loss to break even right away, and then some sort of profit. So if the trade goes against you, right, you could definitely get out now for something. Anytime you're in a trade, guys, you want to be able to walk away from a trade either break even or some sort of profit. Now, with Forex trading, the beautiful part about Forex trading is that obviously you have no platform fees, right? When I used to trade small cap penny stocks, you'd have all these like fucking fees, such as like DOS Trader, and then like the scanners. But obviously, all these brokers have gotten away from that. But with Forex trading, there's like no fees at all. You can do all this right from your cell phone, computer. You just have like the you got like the small like broker fees, but that's about it. Depending on how big of lot sizes you take. So, but with these kind of trades, these kind of setups, it's really risky to chase it. So like with NAS 100 today, let's talk about this one. This one was actually a buy alert. I told everyone I was looking to buy this one originally because she was looking to basically hold this area, right? Looking to hold this area and have a push back to the upside. I didn't fucking think this one was. I mean, this one dropped. This one dropped hard. It dropped really, really hard. I didn't think it was going to drop that hard, but sure thing it did. I mean, it kept selling off. Now, obviously, with this one, you could try and obviously dip buy it, and within this candle, it did push back up a little bit. But you have got to like immediately, put your stop loss or some sort of take profit because otherwise she could just keep dropping and then might push up a little bit and then dropping and dropping. So you can get smoked out. So if you're gonna dip buy with these, the best thing to do is to take smaller lot sizes to get a feel of it. Some people don't like to dip buy, right? I love dip buying because I'm doing the complete opposite, right? Yeah, you'll get lucky. You might sell chase it, and you're gonna get lucky the few handful of times. But there's gonna be that one time, like let's say like US 30. Now US 30 US 30 did push back up, and then continue selling off, right? And the whole market, though, just the whole entire market today was just garbage. Like everything just sold off hardcore. Stocks, people's options contracts, everything was just selling off hardcore. But there's going to be that time when you're going to look to sell chase it, and all of a sudden it's going to just reverse on you. It's just going to keep going and going and going, and then you're just going to blow up your account, get smoked. So you don't want that to become a habit, right? Where you're constantly trying to sell chase stuff. So I, on the other hand, prefer to dip buy. US 30 today made profit the very first signal sent out. Didn't quite reach where you wanted to, but then I saw the opportunity to dip buy, sent the signal off from my members to see what they're looking, basically see what I wanted, so they could see what I wanted to do, have a push back to the upside, and then in this case, we did good. We did over $30,000 today with this trade. She ended up pushing a little bit higher and closed out of this trade as well as the very first trade I took for take profit 1 and 2. So solid day today. Again, if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up. Click the very first link below this video, guys. If you're interested in the copy trading, click the very first link below this YouTube video. Sign up with the same broker underneath my link because once they launch the copy trading, people are going to have the option just to copy my trades directly. So in case they don't, have the time to place their own trades day in and day out. Anyways, that's it for this YouTube video. Thanks for watching. And remember, guys, nobody goes broke taking profit. Cheers.